So awesome to live since the day I met you, and every day I've woken up next to you has been a blessing. Since we've met, you've given birth to our two beautiful children, Willow and Ivy. We own a home in you own a home in Runcorn with me. Not to mention that for some reason you still listen to all my repetitious rants, like the one. The one reading now, switching off, something about start with all. Yeah, everyone's switching off now. I wish you were all up for a switch. Oh yeah, for some reason we have a cat. It's back. It has a hard time getting its lard ass over the fence. It scratches up all the upholstery. I thought I better include it in here for some reason. There are several reasons why I love you and want to commit to spend the rest of the mortal days with you. This contract of marriage is only legal and binding whilst I'm alive, so when I die, I want topless zombies and strippers at my funeral who dance to Michael Jackson's Thriller. However, such a list would take a lot. However, such a lifetime of awesome things I love about you will take a long time to write. So the purposes of this wedding, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. The top 5 reasons why I love Emma Hart. Every time I hear the final line of the famous Beatles song "Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds," the line that goes, "Suddenly somebody's there at the turnstile, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes," man, it just makes me feel to think how lucky am I to be with you, and what a special girl you are. You'll always be there for me, waiting no matter how much of an ass I am. Number 2. To me, Emma is the kind of girl who doesn't feel the need to try hard to impress others. In other words, she's got personality and she isn't a superficial fake. She doesn't feel the need to go around in makeup, heels or short skirts, to protest and carry on like a pork chop when I beg her to dress up a bit on special occasions. Emma is the one girl in the nightclub wearing jeans and a casual shirt without makeup, while the rest of the flus is in the joint go teeny bopping around the place with their fake boobs popping out everywhere and their mascara running like a tiny tart skank they are. Okay, reason number 3. A random cravings for chocolate at 9:30 PM on a weeknight, which normally results in me head up to the local 7-Eleven to retrieve one. And upon returning, the look of appreciation and happiness that briefly whispers over the face, and just that whole instant is just like, wow, this is the reason I love it. Going on to number 4. On rare occasions, actually, it's only ever really happened once that I can really think of. I may have bought her flowers. She accepts my offerings of the plastic synthetic ones rather than the live ones. As the live ones die, sit in the vase on the table for a week or two, and it sparks up a domestic about whose turn it is to clean up all the dead flowers. She'd be lucky with it. Finally, reason number 5, and the most important, she's standing here today next to me, which for whatever reason, that makes me the luckiest and happiest man to have ever lived. Paragraph. As for our part, in case I've gotten to this point in my rant and I still haven't listened or written anything that can be actually classified as a wedding vow, I'm going to give it a shot now. Emma, I, Peter Hayden, from now on who you will refer to as Sir or Master, now to go on living my life and loving you exactly the same way I have been for the past 11 years, boys and all. That way I can guarantee to keep on making you happy, as I have no idea what I'm doing now that makes you happy in the first place, which means that whatever it is that I'm doing will continue to happen, and there's no way that I ever want to let that slip. You've changed my life, and basically you are my world. I seriously would be lost without you. I wouldn't know what to do with myself despite all the shit that I talk. Give me a kiss.
It's from the heart.
Peter, today
it's another step in our lives together, one that we will treasure and think back on with a smile. I'm so happy that we are doing this together, even if your ranting drives me mad at times. I love how you make me smile and go out and buy chocolate or ice cream when I need it, and too lazy to go out and get it for myself. You have a big heart that shows every day when you tell me that you love me, or when you play with Willow and she constantly calls out for more when you sing her around. Poor little Ivy doesn't yet know what she's in for, and when she's big enough for you to really play with her like you do with Willow. You put up with going to the shops and looking at things that are kid related, even though you get bored really quick with it. And you follow me into bookshops even though you really don't want to. You love me for who I am, and you are constantly wanting to make me happy, even though I don't always make it easy for you. Peter, you make me smile at all times, and I love the life we are building for ourselves, and I can't think of anyone else but you to build it with. Thanks for making me happy and sticking with me. I love you with all my heart and don't want to change anything for the world.
Very awesome.
Go on, Peter! Yeah! Hey Peter! Spray it up in there this way. Shower everyone. The flask. Go on, David, go on. And drive all the way. Dropped off right here, I'm guessing. Oh, $50 to the bus driver. Yeah. Being the mate's wedding day. Yeah. Hey Peter, you have to help your missus.
I think Whitey's good to meet, mate. Pleasure, really was. Hope you guys enjoy your reception. The fun's just begun.
Everyone's inside at the restaurant area.
We're away from the rest of the party.
Oh yeah, true.
True.
Enjoy, guys. Yeah, you too. Congratulations again.
Oh, we're gonna wait for the rest of the other car, yeah? No, go in, I don't know if downstairs is open yet. It's down there. Down there.
Bye.
You people!
He gave me a lift to the train station.
Is that who is in? I'm like, hello. How did you get up here? Oh, Robert. Oh,
Robert.
good boy.
I walked all the way.
You need to help us out. I've done it before. Peter, can I get you to hold this right? Oh, the car seat. Thank you. Where's your car? Can you put the car seat in your car? Thank you, Dad. No, bye.
I think you guys got the wrong track. Yeah, dude. You're married.
They're still coming.
Emma? You can keep that. Emma.
Bring on the hors d'oeuvres. Let's go.
What do you say to the camera?
Whoa, my flask is empty. The peach schnapps bottle is empty. There's booze in there. Let's go.
Tolerate me at all across the outfit. All the shit I've put you through the last 11 years. And that in itself shows the foundations on which a strong person is built. You also have the makings of a great parent. I've seen the way you treat my kids. And your rent a kid, as I often refer to her. Yeah, Chloe, sorry. One day you're going to have your own, and hopefully on that day you'll let me return the love and show them the love that you've shown my kids. Thank you very much.
Oh.
So sweet, Peter. So sweet.
Get back and go on the we're going on that. Alright, Rebecca. It's been a lifetime since I've met you. I've often watched you grow into the years day by day, from the tender age of 11 into the fine woman you've become today. I first met you down Carrara Street shops, where Dave and I were picking on you and your friends about being flat-chested. Kids do at that age. For some reason, you kept on talking to me and Dave and myself, and it all kind of atomic bombed its way on from there. Thanks for all the good times and the bad. There are just way too many to list here. But I think, but one thing is for certain, life definitely would be boring without you and your family. All your great family and they're all related around Holland Park. Especially Holland Park and Fishback. You and your brothers, your mum, you're all a bunch of legends, and thanks for growing up with us and growing us and shit. Listen, page 6, on to page 7. Where are they? Danny and Robin.
Uh-oh.
First of all, I'd like to commend you both on the fine job of spawning Emma Hart. Very nicely done. She's the perfect combination of chemicals and chromosomes to get one boy per month. On a more serious note, I'd like to thank you for accepting me into your family and life and allowing me to marry your daughter. Hang on. Over the years, you've both treated me so well. I can only hope that I've done the same in return. Danny, a lot of people dared me to say a lot of dumb things at this juncture of my speech. Most of them aren't really appropriate. So, in summary, I'd just like to call you Poppy. Alright, Dave.
Uh-oh.